Hello, members of the Pride, and welcome back to another episode of My Time at Portia. Well, yesterday we got a ton of things done in terms of quests, but we weren't able to get as much done in terms of the collecting stuff that we need to do. So let's go ahead. Yeah, it looks like we got a good amount of iron, so at least that's good. Let's get all that stuff sorted into their respective houses. And gifts, let's throw that into gifts. You know what? Let's throw the Roroma apples in there too. Do I want to complete... Oh, did I put it under old world parts? I did. Do I want to complete this? We'll go ahead... You know what? We'll go ahead and keep it on... excuse me, on us. And I am going to sell this stuff. Really. I am. That's the plan. I do... intend to sell that stuff. Where are... Right there. We definitely are going to be doing this today. We're going to be getting night badges today because we want to get the journey to from the East book. And it doesn't look like we have any other missions that have popped up. We need to go mining for copper and other stuff in that of that nature. We need to, let's see, we need to go and do the journey from the east at the round table. We need to get copper, and we also need to meet my buddy. All right, so first things first, let's go ahead. Oh, I forgot to, doggone it. I had meant to, I had meant to get your training started last night before I went to bed. Let's go ahead and train your jump endurance. Get that going there, buddy. And can we also, like right here, can we do the interacting thing? Pet? Yes, I can. Because we need to let Tinfoil know that she is our bestest buddy in the whole wide world. How's it going, my pretty horsey? She's a fine mare. She will become the best mare in all of Portia eventually, but you know, like anybody, she needs her training, and you know, she's getting there. She's getting there. More rope. Get that rope going. Okay, hardened clay is done. Do we want to worry about anything else right now? This would not be a bad idea. Let's go ahead and get that, get some fertilizer made. And let's go ahead and restock all of this now that we have a bunch more iron and a bunch more stuff. Yeah, we're out of copper, so we can't make more bronze, but you can go ahead and crank that up. Glass. Yeah. Let's keep making more glass. More stone brick. That's very good. And you know what? We'll go ahead and keep cranking more stone brick into that as well. More carbon steel. And make more carbon steel. That is very, very important. And yes, once again, we are going to be late getting over to the commissions, and Higgins is going to beat us again. It's fine. It's okay. We will make things happen. I believe. I believe in me. I believe in us. Wow, and we're out of charcoal again. We had something like almost like 100 charcoal or something like that. Oh boy, I tell you. There we go. There we go. All right, and more steel plates. Excellent. Lots of steel plates completed. More hardwood, more iron wooden planks. And 2010. Sure. Let's go ahead and make some composite wooden boards. I don't think it's going to be necessary for a while, but we can at least get that going. Let's go ahead and do more hardwood planks. And we're running out of wood already. Already. It's amazing. Okay. Wow. That was fast. You know, at some point, resin is going to become an issue. Let's go ahead and just crank out 25 more resin. Let's go over here. Let's sort all this into their respective houses. Oh, and I forgot to duck on it. Oh, no, we're okay. No, we're all right. These can go. We'll just put these down here to remind us. I know. Okay? I know. You know what? I've got enough dried slices for now. We're gonna start cranking out the bladefish. All right, let us start first and foremost. Oh no, commission. That is first and foremost. We will hop over. Hello, Antoine. How's it going, my boy? That crash really scared me. I thought we were doomed. Yep. All right, and wow, he left us all bees, so that's nice. Iron wooden planks, 92 rep, 50. Okay. Pot of Hysteria. I have no way to create Pot of Hysteria right now. 5 pigments. I could get you pigments, but I don't want to. For the time being, I want to hold on to my pigments, so we're going to do iron wooden planks. We should probably start trying to, butter up Albert while we can. He's got his eyes on Ginger, and we're not going to let him have her. Not that she's a possession or anything like that, but if I've got anything to say about it, I will woo her and keep her eyes firmly away from him and firmly upon us. Oh! I'm glad you solved the water polluted water problem. Thank you. Wait a minute. That wasn't here there this morning. Was it? Did I miss that? Am I blind? Am I silly? Hello, Russo. Hi, Pinky. Let's do a quick hello. And do I have a bladefish for you? I do. Have a bladefish, my kitty. And then, hello, Russo. How you doing today? Where did he go?
Are you looking for someone?
Miss Gingers hasn't had much of... Miss Ginger, no apostrophe S, hasn't had much of an appetite recently, so I've been trying to get Django to come up with a new recipe. He's agreed to do it, but nothing's come of it so far. I've already asked him twice, and he's always said he's busy, but he'll have it soon. It's been a week already. I don't want to be pushy, so I don't want to go bug him yet again. Can you have a talk with him? See what he's up to exactly for him to be so busy. Sure, I can do that. But before I do that, I'm going to go talk to my dog. My dog. My dog. My lovely, lovely dog. Woof woof. And here, have some dog food. Yes, you're a good boy. Hello. And then... Yeah, you all can stop sarcastically clapping now. I see you doing it through the camera. I see you going, way to go, Lion. All right, finally. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Yeah, you think, but I'm... Okay. See, right now, there's a bunch of people who are like, oh my god, he really saw me? Yes, I did. And we're going into here to start another thing. Oh, let's chat first. It must have been an old space station or something. Without regular maintenance, its orbit would have decayed over the last several hundred years.
Hi, did you discover something new?
I did. The 10 or the 20? The 10 or the 20? 10.
That should be enough data disks. Still,
And
if you want
give you
to
another 20 because I want you
data
to speed
corruption
that
on
up.
these disks.
Yes, thank you very much. Speed that up, please. Hello, Merlin. How you doing? If it's a space station that crashed over there, I think we can get some good data disks from it. Do I have a thing for you? No, I do not. I have to have these on me, don't I? Yes, I do. All right. So we have taken care of that little errand. We probably should talk with Django anyway, just because I want to get my morning recipe. So, excuse me, I just burped a little bit there. That was pleasant, wasn't it? All right, and we will go ahead and say hello to Papa Bear and all the kitties over there too. Oop, there we go. I don't have an aroma apple for you, but I have a regular apple for you. I think you like regular apples, don't you? A little bit. Alright. Hi, Toby. I heard you beat down a talking rat. Is that true? That's so cool.
Hi.
Hi. I'm gonna throw my homework in the fountain. You really shouldn't do that. The green water was yucky, even when boiled. Yeah, I don't have any tips for any of you guys, but, you know, at some point I will, I promise. Oh, hello, Builder. Me? I've been practicing my swordsmanship especially hard recently. I took on 2 more young pupils. If I don't shape up, how can I be a good master?
Did you finish the recipe for Mr. Russo?
Recipe? Ah, I totally forgot! When I get into the flow of the sword dance, I tend to be forgetful of everything else. Alas, this is not very honorable of me. Do you know how to make swords?
Of course.
Yeah. Great! Help me make 3 practice swords, so all of my 3... So all of my 3 decaples? That's not how you spell disciples. I might be wrong because I'm not the best at this, but I believe disciples is D-I-S-C-I-P-L-E-S. Disciples. Yes, I believe that's how you do it. Can practice on their own. After that, I can focus on the recipe. Alright, so let's untrack that. Let's track this. And we need to go by, get our iron wooden planks anyway. And at some point, we do need to go by the round table, and we need to play a bunch of games so that we can get Journey from the East. So let's make our way over there. Hey, Tinfoil, are you training hard, my horsey, my horsey? Let's go over to here, and we need. There we go. Iron wooden planks. Tell you what, we only need 3. So let's just grab 3. And what else? We need to make 3 practice swords. There you go. 2, 3. Boom. Alright, and let's come over to here. Oh, Toddy. Hello. Toddy. How's it going, buddy? Thank you for fixing the leaky chemical pipe. We need to protect our rivers. You're welcome. Kind of a pity that I didn't also get Emily, but she's running. Wherever she's going, she's in a big hurry. I've always heard the Banderats say they had a king, but I didn't know he existed for real. I mean, you know. Alright, let's hop over into... Let's say hi to Sonia. Nice! That just popped a bunch. So, she popped and then gave relationship to Antoine, who popped, who gave relationship to, like, somebody else. I didn't see it. But nice! That just popped a bunch of social. Very nice. So yeah, she popped, and then like of course that kind of, and she also gave it to Emily, and then Antoine's up to associate, which is nice. I like Antoine. He's my boy. We're almost. Oh, they're so close. They're so close. We'll get there. Okay. Albert? Oh, he's got the Commerce Commission. Okay. Thank you. You've been a huge help. I forgot he was the one with the
As a builder,
commission.
there's a lot of things we can collaborate on. Keep in touch.
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Okay, since I'm in here, let's take a look at Journey from the East. It requires 250. So, I personally am not a huge fan of doing the different games. I think the games are a little tedious, to be honest. We'll go ahead and play like one of each just so we can kind of take a look at the game itself. The nice thing about this is that there's no time limit to this particular game, so you can kind of take your time and shoot for the ones that are the most valuable. For example, those heart balloons are definitely the most valuable balloon in this whole thing. So if you wait and just shoot at the heart balloons, you can actually get your maximum score. Now, obviously, that's not very optimal for timing. So, so if you want to speed it up a little bit, you can also shoot the little balloons, and they're also very good for that as well. If they're small and they're moving around, they're worth more. And I realize I'm not being optimal here. Don't shoot the poop. That's... Oh, shoot. Shooting the poop is a bad idea, so... And... Boom. And you want the teeny one... you want the tiny ones that are moving a lot. Oh, darn it. Or at least moving a little. Ah, darn it. And... Ah, darn. Okay, so I got 25 for that. I could have gotten more if I had just waited and maximized out my all that, but I don't want to mess with it. I believe we've already shown you this one. Oh, this one is just simple. Simple. Lead your shot a little bit, and you'll get the 30 every time. Oh, darn it! I didn't lead it properly. And I got 12 for that. So, personally, I just prefer to do the slots, even though it's all pretty... It's not entirely random, but it is pretty random. Rewards will depend on different variations of balloons. Caution, if you exit the game before all the things, you won't receive a prize. Yeah, press a button. So, I was reading that there is a theory about timing in this game. And that is if you click the buttons when this is at its brightest, like now, then it will make it'll all fall on like the same thing. So we're gonna try it now, oops, and now. Oh yeah, it does all fall on the same thing. It falls on poop. Let's try it again. Have that. Boom and boom and boom. Is it gonna work? Maybe. Hey! Let's try that again. Right and boom. I don't think that timing was right. And maybe. Oh, maybe. Hey! All right. Let's try it again. And right. And right. And right. Are we onto something? And right. And boom. And boom. Wow! No way! Right? And right. No way! Right, and right. Oh no! I must have mistimed it just by the teeniest bit. But I think we're onto something. Bright and bright and bright. Ah, oh, darn! We were on. I think maybe we maybe. Tell you what. Let me try. Let me just do it slightly before that. Let's see. And bright, and early. Oh, darn it! I shouldn't have done it early. Really interesting, though. How many do I have right now? I have 477, so I have enough to get the Journey from the East. So we're gonna go ahead and get that. Boom. But that... Ooh, seafood noodles. Ooh, there are a lot of people who like seafood noodles. I know that Gust really likes those. There's several people that like Cooking Master. Several people like Busy Farm. Ginger likes butterfly hairpins, although they're 500 a piece. That's tough. There's a few people that like the Waiting Girl music box. A couple people really like it. Knight's Shield. Actually, I kind of like that for the house. I may have to play some off camera, just because I don't want to bore you guys with me constantly, doing stuff like that. But I mean, I can't imagine you guys like enjoying me watching me over and over and over and over, like just doing slots. I don't know. Maybe I'll still do it and I'll record it and I'll put it on my Patreon for those who are interested. Blonde doll, bubble machine, chicken. What's her name like? Emily likes chicken earrings, and like I think what's his name likes golden toad. I can't remember. One of the girls like stuffed bear and fluffy rabbit. Milk bottle. Oh, toys. You buy toys for the kids. Oh, and you can spend cash. Oh, thank you for that. I have the feeling Baby is going to end up liking toys. When we get to that point. So, how many can you buy? Okay, you can buy one at a time. Oh, thank you for that. That'll be so much easier. I'm kind of interested in getting the Knight's Shield just for myself. It would mean, of course, that we would need to farm the heck out of these night badges. And in the meantime, getting these and getting seafood noodles for there's a few people who really like seafood noodles. So, all right, good to know. Good to pay attention to that. Okay. All right. So what's next on our agenda? We need to give Russo his thing. Oh, right. Hey, Albert was in there. For some reason, I was thinking we needed to give this to Ginger. No, we need to give this to Albert. Oh, you know what? Wait, did I already say hi to everyone? I don't think I said hi to Emily. I try not to tell my granny everything happening around our town, such as the dirty water. She'd only become needlessly worried. Do I want to start play dates with people?
Wow, you actually did it! Thanks a ton, my friend. Don't think any less of me for pursuing a girl in such a roundabout way. It gets complicated when your best friend is her brother. With this book in hand, I'm off to impress the girl of my dreams.
Yeah, that's great, Albert. I'm glad I could help you. Oh boy. Albert's competition. Oh boy. Alright, well, I mean, there's not much we can do about that. Do we want to mess with play dates right now? I mean, there's only a few people we can do play dates with. I can play with her. Can I play with Sonia? No, I can't. Who can I do play dates with? Just because I'm curious. Playdate. We've already done a playdate with her. Emily. Can't do a playdate with him. So right now, just Emily and Gus are the only ones we can do playdates with. You know what? Emily's our girl. She's our buddy. Let's do a playdate with Emily. And let's do my workshop. And let's do it early in the morning because, you know, I have a tendency to forget things. Right. What is our time looking like? It is 14:30. I'm gonna hop over here. And I'm going to yeah, I guess I'll just pop over here. I didn't think about I forgot about Django's practice swords. Okay. We will go give Django his swords. Did I already say hi to you this morning? I think I did.
Spend your time on
I
tasks that you actually need to do.
And let's give you a bacon fish roll.
Looks like you spent some thought on this.
Yes, I gave it a lot of thought. And we do need to run by and say hello to our intended. Hello, Django. This is excellent quality. Thank you for the help.
So now you're working on the recipe?
Ha! Actually, it's almost done. It only slipped my mind recently. I was working on it before the students showed up. Tomorrow. I'll have it done by then, on my knight's honor. Okay. Find Russo. We just, in fact, passed Russo. And since it's on the way back there anyway, we will run by and also say hello to Ginger. Because chances are he is on his way. Scraps, did I say hello to you? Yes, I did, because I gave you a gift. Alright. Hey, Mayor Gale. Hey, Mayor Gale. I need to make you some tea tables. How's it going today? I don't have too much to say about the craft space station for now. I'll make an announcement at a fireside meeting. That makes sense. It is Wednesday today. Okay, you guys are probably gonna slapping me in the side of the head. Yes, I did get a commission today. Yeah, I can't get another one. Yeah, I was pretty sure. Okay, Presley, as long as we're in here, let's say hello to you. Whatever it is that crashed, I'm just glad it didn't crash into town. Yeah, that would have been bad. I mean, it did crash awfully close to the town, if you think about it. You know, had we been just slightly less of a, you know, slightly less lucky, we might have had a crater in the middle of the city. Oh, hello, Ginger. How are you today? The thing that crashed down, what could it be? Were there people in it? I don't know, my dear. I need to go buy some rainbow lemonade. Yes, I do. In the meantime, would you like an apple? Do you like apples? She's neutral about it. She didn't like it nor dislike it. It was just neutral. We have learned. So that... Oh. More relationship with Ginger. So that was why Django was so slow with the recipe. Yeah, he's known to lose his mind when it comes to sword arts. Thank you for the help. You are welcome, Russo. As long as we're here, I'll go ahead and talk to you. Everyone needs to stay calm. Being frightened doesn't solve anything. Yeah, he's a... Homeboy here is like a war hero. I mean, it doesn't take... You know, it would take a lot to be able to shake him. He doesn't get... You know, he's pretty unflappable. Let's go ahead and say hi to Polly. I heard the researchers at the research center will be adding a new filtering system to keep our water clean. That's nice. And, oh, it's nothing to worry about. It's probably just some space junk left over from hundreds of years ago. Just be glad it didn't directly hit our town. I am very, very grateful for that. Okay, so... The only thing left is the crashed space station. We also need to go mining today. If I start the crashed station, it's kind of a major thing. It kind of starts a long quest line, which means we won't be able to get mining done today. As much as I want to get that started, I think I'm going to do our mining today. My stomach is feeling much better now, thank you. I don't have to endure the smelly water again. And that's good. I'm glad, May. I think I'm going to go ahead and get up some more copper. We need copper. It's a fact. We're out, and we need to keep our production running strong. So, And here we go. Isn't that handy? So we're going to be doing a great deal of mining and get our supplies up and running, and should at the same time be able to increase our data disks, which we do need to do. So we're just going to be doing that today, not necessarily for the rest of the episode, but at least for the rest of our stamina. There's a lot of this is kind of a odd little hole in the wall here. But it'll also build up our tin, our stone. I mean, we kind of need a little bit of all of this stuff, and of course the data disks. So mining, I mean, I enjoy mining anyway. I've said this before. I've always enjoyed mining in video games. I don't know what it is. It's just kind of a relaxing, cathartic, maybe. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. I don't know, satisfying thing to do. You're able to collect a lot of stuff. You're able to, kind of put your hard work, and I don't know. Maybe I should have been I should have always been a miner when I grew up or something. I don't know. I've never really thought about mining as a profession. Oh, rusty iron pipe. I've never really thought about mining as a profession. It was always never something that ever came up in my life ever. But as much as I enjoy it in game, I wonder if that would translate over to real life at all. I mean, probably not. Mining is incredibly hard work. It's extremely strenuous. It is very dangerous, and the people who work in... Oh, another data chip. That's cool. The people who work in mines are actually doing very dangerous work, and you got to have respect for those people who, those men and women who are willing to get in the mines and put their lives on the line in order to pull out the minerals that we need for our day-to-day lives. I mean, a lot of people take for granted the things we have in stores, but they don't really think about the fact that the things that you buy in stores come from someplace. The food is raised on, ranches and farms, and huge ones at that. The metal objects are mined out of the ground. The wooden objects are chopped from trees somewhere. The plastic is created from the things that we pull out of the ground. There's a lot that goes into manufacturing, and what time is it? It is, oh wow, it's we have some time. Do I want to keep going? Tell you what, I'll eat all my tasteless broth. I'll get up some more, and I think I've got this nice big, vein of copper, and I don't want to give it up. So I think I'm gonna keep on mining and at least put some more time in while we can. But yeah, I mean, all of that is all created by people, and a lot of people don't recognize that. A lot of people, they go about their lives, they go about their their days, and they, buy their milk without recognizing that somewhere on a dairy farm somebody worked very hard for that milk. They buy their phones, their iPhones, and their Androids and such, and don't recognize that all the plastic and metal and glass and electronics were all created somewhere, and not just created, but the bits and pieces that make them up were all mined and collected and processed, and there's a lot of effort that goes into. I think that's enough. There's a lot of effort that goes into the things that we take for granted in our lives. I mean, the clothes that I made here, all the fibers were collected off of plants. All the dyes were rendered down from various things. I admit I don't really know much about like all the processes that go into it from Russo. I've tried making Django's new dish. Miss Ginger really liked it, and it helped build up her appetite. Thank you again. If you like cooking, you should try making it. You'll need to slow cook golden salmon, layered carrot, honey, and ginger in a pot. You want me to cook my ginger? Poor Ginger. I mean, why don't you leave my little red-haired beauty? Oh, wait, you mean like the spice. So, okay, I knew I was going for a joke. Okay, shut up. That golden carrot fish soup is delicious. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, and we have, more. Oh. Oh, lion. Oh, lion. You need to fertilize your plants. You have been remiss. You have not been fertilizing your plants. Bad on me. Bad on me. And it was in frowny face territory. That's not cool. Frowny face territory is not cool. Let's go ahead and sort all that into their respective houses. Wow, I was completely out of copper. Well, we can get all that started. Let's go ahead and make some more wheat, and let's go to our seeds. We have 2. I want to try this cornball. I want to see. Everyone was saying that there are people who say that cornballs are very good at making galls. That apparently it's one of those, like it's almost like a cash crop, where you can get a lot of money off of it. I'm skeptical. I don't really see that as being a lucrative. Maybe if you were to make a ton of small planters and put a lot of effort into it, you could probably make it profitable. But I mean, if you're going to go down that road, I mean, you could make anything in enough quantity and it would become profitable. But we'll go ahead and give it a try. We'll see what the we'll see what comes of it. I'm open-minded enough to try new things, and if it turns out that it's like I just kind of look at it and go, okay, really, this is where we were going with this, then what are we out? Nothing. Oh right. Yeah, we don't have opportunities for that yet. We don't have opportunities for that yet either. But I forgot about that. More hardwood planks. We will ever and forever use hardwood planks. Let's go ahead and get over here. And speaking of ever and forever using hardwood planks, more rope. We can literally not have too much hardwood planks and too much rope. And I think that was bad grammar, but you know. I don't really want to make more dog food. I really need to think about trees. I've been using our data disks and the simple circuits for other things. But if we're going to start our tree farm, then we need more room. I mean, not that we're like desperate for room right now, but oh really? I don't have enough stamina to pick up my horse's poop. It's like I have to. Oh, it's too much. I can't. I don't have the energy. Oh, we're out of charcoal. That's why. I was like, why are we? I see why. Let's start over here then. And refuel more. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Not good. That's all right. We'll make as much as we can with what we have. Oh, no. Yeah, we're out of fuel. I don't think we need more stone brick right now. I think that's okay. That's actually okay. No, that's okay. We'll go ahead and let that run out. We can make more bronze bars, however. Bronze is important. We can continue making bronze, and we'll go ahead and continue making carbon steel. That's what I meant to say. Do we have any copper going right now? We do not. Can we get copper going? We can, even though we don't have much in the way of wood. We're about to pass out. Whoops! I pulled out my thing. Darn it. That's all right. This thing will last long enough until I end the episode here. And now watch. Ironically, this thing will be like start beeping, and then all of a sudden. As always, everyone, always remember that anyone can be a mouse that roars, but it takes someone special to be a lion that squeaks. So embrace your inner lion, and maybe I should just go back to like not talking. Did you see what I did there?